Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. We had a bit of a mixed bag on the stream last time, where we lost more than we won, and also played around in the daily a little bit. And, you know, that worked out. Quite nicely, in fact. I mean, actually, we horribly lost at the daily, but then again, I don't... My problem is, I don't play the daily that often enough to get good at it, and thus, then I'm like, well, I'm terrible, and the daily's probably no good anyway, so why should I bother? That's a terrible attitude to have, by the way. Just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you should quit. You should get better, or, you know, don't complain about it, or whatever. Whatever I'm getting at here, the important thing, though, is that we're slowly unlocking stuff, and we are hypothesizing what is coming in September or October or later. I'm not entirely sure when new levels are inbound. I mean, on the stream, I kind of threw my own hypothesis that the next level or levels, as the case may be, will probably hit in September. And that's what I would imagine September's update might be. But, you know, I don't work for Motion Twin or anything, so I can't guess for certain on that. But it's what I think, mostly just because it feels about right, given the amount of teasing or, you know, future levels that have come out so far. Alright, I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Set you on fire. As, you know. Remember, all problems can be solved with fire. If your problem is not solved after applying fire, then you have not applied enough fire yet. Alright, that worked out. Beautiful. I'll take your money. And possibly your life later on, but for now, at least, I'll take your money. Actually, I took your life, then I took your money. So, at the end of the day, it all works out. Really. I'll buy that. I mean, a Stratting +1 flashbang, always a good investment in my particular book thing. And unless I get something better, we're probably going to roll with that for the duration of this run. And I could go back for that, because I intended to sell it, but then I kind of wandered off before actually doing so. Then I think to myself, nah. I mean, with all the money that we have in the world, it's an extra 600 or whatever that gave us. Does that really make that big of a deal? Probably not. So just on to the ossuary and then into other places. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, by that I mean, one day, this game is going to be out of early access, and possibly by the end of the year, if I recall correctly, the sort of, like, general kind of idea that the developers posted. It was, like, what, 6 to 8 months, maybe, was their kind of spitball estimate, and just given how, like, tight and, you know, well-coordinated this early access has been so far, wouldn't surprise me if it released like that. I mean, the only reason I could... Oh, game, you know me so well. Giving me double strength bonuses. Or strength ups. I'll keep calling them bonuses. Strength ups, strength bonuses, strength scroll. Whatever, as long as you understand what I'm saying. And, you know, I like to think I'm understandable. But anyway, we are talking somewhere. Yeah, the game's gonna be out of early access someday. Something, and... yeah, just our general, I guess what I'm getting at there is, one day, our path-making abilities will be different. Oh dear. Good job, Gaslight. Anyway. And, yeah, back in the demo, yeah, that's what I was sort of getting some, reminiscent, you know, rolling down memory lane here. You know, we started off playing this back when it was just a demo and all. And, you know, you could only go to the Black Bridge, and that was that was the end of the line at that point. And you basically went through... I mean, you had to go from, what was it? It was prisoner cells, ramparts, and then, you know, final boss area. And this is actually really setting itself up to even possibly be a cursed sword run, if we get a cursed sword run. But anyway, and then, you know, the game entered early access, and we were able to go to the sewers and other places. And, you know, now there are still more places for us to go. Ho ho, sucker! Alright, that worked out, actually. It worked out very nicely indeed. Yeah, I mean, now, for me, right now, like, the current strategy is to always go down to the ossuary, and then into the sepulcher. But to think, you know, next month or the month after that, or, you know, whenever there are more levels, eventually, the ideal path through the game might change. I mean, it might turn out that the clock tower is where you want to go in order to, like, maximize your efficiency or whatever, depending on how everything's accessed and whatnot. Because I know that, oh dear. I know that eventually, unless plans change, the idea right now is that eventually you won't be able to get to, oh dear. You won't be able to get to the ossuary through here. Or you won't be able to get to the ossuary, oh god. You know, like, right out from the prison cells. And, I mean, that's gonna be a weird day when that happens. Because I'm just so used at this point to going to the prison cells, or going from the prison cells into the ossuary, that to not have that would be crazy, man. But, you know, life goes on and things change, people change, and, you know, stuff and such. And you gotta evolve with the times or something like that. Something like that, anyway, is what I say, probably. Alright, you probably lead to the Black Bridge, if I were to guess. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting just, like, seeing as that door rune seems to be able to show up, or that locked door thing that's probably like a hint for some kind of door rune key thingy that will unlock. I'm gonna arbitrarily assume the clock tower is where that's gonna be picked up at. Why do I think it's gonna be the clock tower? I don't know. It just... I don't know. It seems like that if I was gonna put a key somewhere, I would put it in a clock tower. Now, normally I would probably have... I might have considered grabbing that shield for the extra +1 strength. Then, actually, now that I think about it, what the heck was I thinking? I could have used that in combination with the whip. I mean, that would have been a very, very respectable item combination right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, it's obvious, Gaslight, you weren't thinking. That's your problem. If you don't think, you shouldn't talk. Or something like that. Oh, you, sir. I should probably heal up, honestly. Have I still seriously not picked up a single health upgrade? I feel like we're approaching a point where this is going to actually become a problem. And I am going to die. Oh, there's a challenge door back there. And unless I am mistaken, there's also a secret on this wall right here. Aha! Alright. I mean, not that I need it. I mean, honestly, if anything, I need more uses for my money. Like, what? What should I really be spending my money on? Oh dear. Hello, hello, hello. And just whip them all into submission. As you do. Oh god. Alright, let's, oh, hell no. Oh, that does not look like a pleasant place to have a vacation at all. Aha! Okay, one is dead. Alright, here we go. And, of course... Oh, dear. Of course, I get that when no one would get hit by it. Okay. Oh, God. Please help me. Okay. Well, that worked out. That actually worked out very well. Okay. Yeah, what the heck. 2 stun flashbang thingies. That makes my day, I guess. And I think some people, mostly myself, thought that I was going to be dead by now. I sure showed me. Yeah, that'll show me to think. Say words in some fashion. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I sure know my words good. Yep. Alright, I mean, it's actually becoming mildly terrifying to me that I have no further health upgrades than what we're looking at right now. Health? Any of you? No? Alright. I mean, that's okay. I mean, totally health is for suckers, right? I mean, I keep saying it's for suckers, so it's gotta be true. I mean, I wouldn't say it was true if it wasn't true, right? Oh, it's a shop. And then, you know, I'm gonna proceed to not buy... Or, let's see, 10%, 10%. All 10%. Let's see. You know what? This toxic gas when I roll, that seems pretty appropriate. Very thematically right. There be anything down in that little tunnel down there? Probably not, but I mean, we've still got plenty of time. Yeah, there we go. Never stat upgrade. Nice. Oh, there we go. There's our first health upgrade of the entire game. Beautiful. Oh yeah, if I can, like, two-shot... Yeah, you know what? I should have used that shield. Shield and whip combo. That would have been pretty sweet. But, you know... Yeah, baby. That is beautiful. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, man, I'm, like, totally, like, awesome at this game and stuff. Mostly. Totally. Alright, what do we got down here? I have a chest. Alrighty then. That is good. I'll just go ahead and sell that. Alright, let's move on, because we've got, like, I think... We've got a minute and a half, actually. Or we have exactly a minute. It's at 10 minutes, 30 seconds. That is the time for the Evertime door. Wow, this is actually proving to be quite effective. Plus, the additional stink cloud when we roll really helps sell the power of what we're doing here. Alright, let's just move on then, shall we? Where is the sepulcher? I mean, there's a little corner down there. A little corner that we haven't explored yet, but, you know, that's okay. I think that corner will forgive us. Probably, maybe. Hopefully it'll forgive us for ignoring it and not doing stuff. Someday we'll unlock the repeater crossbow, I promise. But that day is not today, I'm afraid. Not today. Someday, but not today. Same with the shove shield. Someday I'll unlock that as well. Because, I mean, I do believe I should unlock every single item in order to get, you know, maximumness, but... And by that I mean, you know, just have everything unlocked. There'll be an achievement for it someday, and we'll be right there, the first person to unlock it, probably, maybe. No, aside from, like, whoever is the first person to finish downloading said update and then, like, updating their game and then loading it and stuff. And I don't have the fastest internet in the world, so I'm probably not winning that race anytime soon. Not that it's a race. Not that anyone's in a competition. Or anything, probably. mean, I'm totally not in a competition with anyone. See, that's what I need. I need a YouTube rival. I don't know why, just arbitrarily has decided. You know, I woke up this morning, didn't think I was going to say that on camera. Be like, oh, I need to have a rival now to be successful. That'd be a weird thing. Is that even a thing? I don't think that's even a thing. I think that's just me being crazy and, like, spinning words together that happen to, you know, be wordy and stuff. Yeah, I don't need a rival. Yeah, don't be crazy, Gaslight, man. I mean, who needs a rival in this day and age when you can just be, like, friends with everybody? I mean, isn't that more productive anyway? Oh, hell no. Nope, this game knows me so well. It's gonna give me a cursed sword. And it's gonna be like a cursed sword with a double damage modifier on top of it. Or, you know, I'm gonna get killed by a bat. That would also be an acceptably hilarious way for me to go, if I had to go, but I'm not ready to go yet. Yeah, this is totally gonna be a cursed sword run, if I get a cursed sword, which could actually possibly maybe happen. You don't know it won't. I don't know it won't. Alright, the game's giving me a bit more health, so at the end of the day, RNGesus knows what's best for me, and we shall worship at the altar of random numbers, apparently. Alright, we are on a roll today. This is good. I mean, we almost, well, no. I mean, the video I was about to reference is not going to go up for a few days because some of my videos have a bigger backlog than other videos. And I was about to say something very spoilerific for anyone who's following our Enter the Gungeon stuff. And who wants spoilers, right? Yeah, so, yeah, cool stuff with that. And roll a majig. Oh god. My jump button did actually get stuck there for a half second. Then I remembered, Gaslight, you know, you don't need to be, like, pressing down with, like, a force of 15 atmospheres in order to get your point across. Pretty sure using 1/4 atmosphere of pressure is probably more than sufficient. Like, you know, it's like, 'cause that's totally me. I, like, totally measure my, you know, how much pressure I apply in, like, atmospheres because reasons? I don't know. What am I, a physicist? Don't ask me to explain my jokes. I mean, frankly, I'm surprised I'm even putting together coherent sentences half the time. Yeah. Mostly surprised, really. I mean, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, you're totally brilliant, Gaslight. Because I have taken to talking about myself in the third person, and actually, my mental, word stuff. Inner dialogue, that's the word I'm looking for, or inner monologue. I totally call myself Gaslight now. My YouTube persona has taken over what identity I had. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. That seems like the kind of crazy thing I would do. Go insane and be like, you're gaming by Gaslight. And when I'm saying you're gaming by Gaslight, it's like I'm talking about myself as that, and then it's like, what is wrong with you, man? You need help. You need professional help. Calm it down there. And, you know, so on and so forth. Let's see here, though. Wow, there's really no close, convenient teleporters over there, are there? Not really. That's okay, because we can still dig it. In a very diggity fashion of some kind, probably. Let's go exploring over here in this dark, dank corner of the world, because this has gotta lead to something cool. Probably, maybe. Oh yeah, there it is. 31 cells. The best kind of reward for a job well done. Alright. There I am, now that I am enraptured in my own smug sense of self-satisfaction. Oh god. Let's get out of here before we die. Smug self-satisfaction, eh? Yep, that's, you're going far with that attitude. I don't know. To be honest, like, aside from, like, any persona aside, I think my biggest weakness is actually that, you know, in reality, I seriously, like, never, ever think I'm worth anything. Get real here for a second. And honestly, well, I guess that's not entirely true. I mean, I have a tendency, I feel, to be like, you know, nothing you do is good enough kind of attitude. But at the same time, I mean, frankly, just having this YouTube channel, you know, whether we are, you know, the next big, like, super YouTube-y star or not, you know, what we have here is pretty dang meaningful, I would say, and pretty dang respectful, actually. So, you know, cut yourself some slack, man, is what I'm saying. Or something like that. But yeah. Actually, to be honest, I sometimes get concerned that maybe I give off a little bit of a crazy idea that I'm like some kind of smug, self-satisfied, self-gratifying narcissist. And, you know, probably I am, actually. I just pretend I'm not. Because it makes me feel better. Or something. I don't know. What am I even saying? What is the moral of this particular line of dialogue I'm having? I don't really know. I'm just saying stuff. I feel like there's a part of me that is trying to impart some, like, deep philosophical wisdom onto the next generation. But I can't quite get it out. And then there's another part of me that's thinking, you know, Gaslight, you probably aren't even saying anything, like, wise at all. Or you just don't know what to talk about, so you're just filling time, man. Just filling time, and you're being crazy, man. Sir, this is a place of business. You can't be smashing things in here. Where am I even going? That's the real question. You know what? No, I gotta keep going this way so that we can at least unlock... Ah, there we go. Alright. We'll keep exploring in that direction later, but my gut tells me let's go back down this way. Just like that, let's get back into, some good dialogue. And, you know, summer's going well. And, you know, I've had a good summer. Hopefully you've had a good summer. I mean, it's not over yet. We're only in August, and not even at the end of August, but, you know. Are you glitched? I feel like you're glitched, and you probably shouldn't be giving off light or anything, but you are. And I can, like, totally respect that. And, you know, I'll just kind of let you do what you're doing. And what am I... Oh, no, I do have a key. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, where are you supposed to go now, Gaslight? But, you know, I totally know where to go, because I have an innate sense of direction. Probably. Or, you know... Oh, Mikey, man. Mikey. I feel bad for him. Don't quit your day job, Mike. Yeah. Now, it'd be funny if I actually knew someone named Mike who watched these videos, and then they thought I was talking about them every time I was killing these Inquisitors, and then they're like, hey, do you have, like, some secret repressed anger or something, man? It's like, no, totally not. Or, you know, there'd be something in there. Wait. There's another path down there that we have not gone on. Alright, let's go investigate that side path, because I feel like I would be, you know, kind of remiss in my duties as an explorer and also just general, all-around good guy, probably. My gut says this is a bad idea, because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill 10 enemies. It's like gonna be the one time I hit the spikes, like, all the way through. Alright. But you know what? There is nothing quite as thrilling as taking a risk. So this is either gonna be the point where I, like, stupidly fall on these spikes right here. Or... Hi there, buddy. Did you, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, there's one of you. Where are your little buddies? Where are your little buddies? I want you to spawn your little buddies so that I can, kill them and get rid of my curse. Aha! Oh god. Oh! They don't count because they're not actual real enemies. Oh god. Okay, wait until my speed bonus goes away, because I feel a little loopy when that one's going in. Oh god. No. The light is almost gone, the light is almost gone. Please! Oh, Gaslight, you crazy genius. You crazy, sexy genius. Alright, enough self-congratulation there. Leave that for once you've actually beaten this run. You have not won yet. It's not over yet. And we still have, you know, many runs to go if we're gonna max out all of those. Plus all the items we haven't even picked up yet. Wow, 12 strength, only free health. This is gonna be one heck of a watcher fight. Oh, and is this finally gonna be... Don't, for the love of all that is good and holy, don't... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. Why do those guys count as enemies? The little minions don't. You know, don't question that, Gaslight. That's like totally fine that they don't count, because you didn't want them to count anyway. I mean, they're just little minions. They're nobodies. They're nobody. Alright. Yeah, that's how we will justify things to ourselves, probably. We can practically one-hit Chuckles over there, so... I mean... We are in a really... Yeah, I can even one-shot Mikey boy over there. Oh, you know it. You know it! Oh, Gaslight, you crazy, crazy dog. You are totally gonna... Whoa! Oh, that said something about Super Mario mode. I wanted to play Super Mario mode, but I didn't get to... At least I think that said Super Mario mode. That had, like, something I've never seen before on it, and I stupidly didn't even... There's no spikes down here, are there? Okay, no spikes. There is a set of spikes right there, though. Okay. Don't fall on the spikes. Just take it slow. There's only one more enemy you have to kill in order to, Aha! There we go. Curse lifted. Beautiful. Could have just fought Mike over there, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Actually, though, on my earlier commentary regarding my self-evaluation of myself, no, I bet no one who actually knows me in real life, who doesn't already know that I have a YouTube channel, would actually believe that I would be running a YouTube channel. Frankly, I mean, 2 years ago, if you said, hey, you're gonna be running a YouTube channel, I would say, no way. Well, maybe not, a little over 2 years ago, because I was thinking about starting a channel for, like, probably half a year before I actually did it. But before then, if you had said, hey, you are gonna be running a YouTube channel in a, you know, just like a handful of months from now, I would have said, no, man, you're crazy. Actually, I probably would have been like, no, man, you're crazy. Or something like that. I don't know. I can't even do my old voice. By that, I mean, like, I feel like my own voice has actually gotten, like, somewhat strong. Go back and watch, like, the first videos I put out compared to now. In addition to better audio quality, but only slightly better, I am actually confident, sort of, maybe, I think. Do I sound confident? I mean, ow, you jerk! No! I mean, I like to think I'm confident. I've got that confidence now that I did not have, so... You know what? If I have any moral for this episode, it's that you should probably go out right now, like, just stop watching this video and go make your own YouTube channel if you have any confidence issues whatsoever. They will just float away. Probably, you know, if you keep doing it. As long as you keep up at it. Keep trying. And all, because, you know... I mean, I guess that kind of just goes to say, isn't it? I mean, anything. You can get good at anything if you're willing to put in the time and practice. And, I mean, I think we've put in some time, we've put in some practice. Someday I'll be able to go through you, Mr. Door. That day is not today, but it'll be someday. And it'll be awesome, because then I'll be like, yay, we went through the door, and it'll be a repository of architects and stuff, and architects are always cool. Don't tell me architects aren't cool. I mean, they build stuff. Plus, I mean, architects, that's gotta be like a little hint at, like, maybe getting... I don't know. I mean... Ow. Good job, Gaslight. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk that. I mean, I probably could have survived without healing there, but... no point in risking it when we're this close. This close to success. It also occurs to me, if spikes can nearly kill me, then tentacles certainly totally can. Anyway, I'm gonna have to keep my eyeball open, because this notion of a Super Mario mode intrigues me. At least I think it said that. Someone pause the video and tell me if it said that. And that someone should probably be me, because, you know... I shouldn't be lazy. Like, oh, I thought I saw something. But I'm gonna just, you know, harvest out the actual work to other people. Kind of like university professors. That is partially a joke. But I don't know when the joke on that ends and when, like, me being kind of a smart alecky jerkbag actually begins. Or, you know, someone who's critiquing, you know, quote-unquote critiquing the education system there. A little bit of critiquing never hurt anyone, probably. So, yeah. Anyway, what have we got here? I think we're good with everything we have right now. I mean, we are getting away with a lot, let me tell you. This is also not the fastest run we've ever had, I believe. I think. And yeah, 23 minutes, not the fastest. I mean, I think if we rush to the boss right now and stop trying to collect all these cells, and just, yeah. Well, even then, we're probably, like, this is not my personal best. Oh, there is a part of me that is tempted to try to beat that, like, world record of, like, 13.5 minutes or whatever it is. That's just impressive. And I bet I could do that. And it's always good to have, set some challenges for yourself, I suppose. But on the other hand, I don't know, I think I like taking my time too much. But really... be able to get, like, some, like, amazing, super fast run going. But you never know. It could happen. Maybe. Once we've unlocked every item in the game to its full maximum potential, that's probably when we'll take the time. It would have been hilarious if this was an ever-cursed chest. What do you got for me? Cloud of Poison. Cloud of Poison. Oh, look at that. There's a health upgrade down there. Nice. Alrighty then. And we're actually doing not too bad. It's gonna be a long-ish run. Well, no, this is gonna be an average-ish run. Or something again, how long does it normally take me to beat the Watcher? Like, what, 2 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't even know. Just it takes a certain amount of time. It takes a time that is greater than 0. And less than infinity. And it's pronounced infinity, Gaslight. You're right. Affinity is something totally different. Forgive me. I beg of you. But, yeah. I mean, that is a thing. Also, it occurs to me that could be interpreted as me mocking individuals who have corrected my pronunciation, and I don't mean it to come across as that, because I do like hearing if I'm getting something wrong. There are some things I will never get right, probably. Well, and by never, I shouldn't say never. No, that's a defeatist attitude right there. But I do have something of a lisp, so I suspect that there are... I mean, you've probably noticed it by now, actually. Hard time with those TH sounds. Got mocked for that pretty relentlessly by my own family and no one else. I kid about that, just to be clear. But, yeah. I mean, they did put me in, like, a speech therapy thing, trying to get me to fix my pronunciation of the th sound. The TH. It always... I mean, I think my problem is I probably have a hearing problem. I hear TH, it's just like a solid F, but there's apparently, you know, a difference that I am just... Apparently my brain is incapable, I tells you, of picking up on. And by incapable, I mean I'm probably just being lazy. Oh man, this is like the most beautiful day of my life. I'm totally gonna do this. No, Gaslight, no, Gaslight, no, please. Please, please stop. Good job, Gaslight. Okay, okay, could you... Okay, there we go. Alright, you're scaring me when you do stuff like this! I hate you and everything you represent, you gosh darn tentacles. Cut down in my prime. In my moment of glory. This was supposed to be my victory! But instead, was crushing disappointment. Glad those things don't do touch damage, actually. Good job, Gaslight. Oh god, don't mess it up now. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! Okay. Calm the tentacles down, Gaslight. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, wait for him. Aha! Wait for him. He's been slowed down. Can't help himself. Okay. Oh, screw you. Screw you, tentacle monster. Yeah, and that is what I like to call a flawless victory, except for all the flaws. It is a victory with some warts, but not too many. And none that would get in the way of enjoying it. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And yeah, so with that said, as always, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below, and I will see all you in the next video.